I got another video for y'all. The Sneaky Links Dating After Dark. Season 1, Episode 2. Let's get into it. So, they building a bike and riding it, and I guess that's like the group activity. And the host and the love doctor asked, like, could anybody ride a bike? Or, like, could everybody ride a bike? That nigga Brandon was like, no, I can't ride a bike. I thought he was playing at first, but that nigga was dead serious. This nigga learned how to fuck before he learned how to ride a bike. Let that sink in. Fucking freaky frog. Nicole talking about, Brandon's good with his hands when it matters, but, he's not handy or good with a wrench. Bitch, that's when it matters. What do you mean? What do you mean? This nigga can't fix anything, but he can finger you? Question mark? The bar is in hell. Talking about some when it matters, like, fuck. You can finger yourself. You don't need him. Get a rose or something. And this is why I be thinking that these motherfuckers is actors. This nigga Manny talking about, me and Samira are holding each other back from our person. Maybe we needed to figure this out. Maybe we need to figure this out. And this experience was needed for us to figure this out. So after dealing with her on and off for 10 years, but not even really dealing with her, just fucking her, you realize once you came on live television with other freaky frogs that you're holding each other back. And this was the experience needed for you to realize that? You didn't realize or think this at any point during that decade? Like, what are we saying right now? You guys couldn't even be in a relationship in high school, and that's the easiest time to get in one. The fuck are we saying right now? By the time you grow up, the dating pool is smaller and smaller. The people who you actually want to give your time and attention to is smaller and smaller. So, excuse me, y'all. So if this shit didn't work through high school, this shit's definitely not gonna work now. Like, I'm really need y'all to just cut it out. Cut this shit out. So Manny flat out asks brunette Nicole to slide. She does, and they make out. I think this is just based off, well, they said it. They're like, oh yeah, we just had that spark and we were just attracted to each other. And I mean, she said that he was his type in the first episode, but you really haven't seen them like really chop it up. But like, come on, they're on a show called Sneaky Links. They're all freaky as fuck. They don't really need, to get to know somebody to, exchange saliva and introduce private parts. So that happened. Brandon was near the pool with like Zoe, Nicole. I think Logan was there too. And they were playing Fuck, Marry, Kill, which also is like, we're grown-ups. Why are we doing this? I don't know. It's like, I feel like we're too, I don't know, man. I don't know. That could be the judgmental in me, and that could be me just, being hard on motherfuckers. But it's just like, why are we almost 30 saying Sneaky Link? Why are we almost 30 playing Fuck, Marry, Kill? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, Nicole's like, we're progressing, because Brandon is like, I want to see where things go. I'm like, how are you not old enough to realize that these are these are terms and phrases and statements used to keep you around? See where things go? What does that even mean? And especially to somebody, that's something that you fall for when you meet somebody that you've never met, that you consider taking serious in terms of a relationship. But knowing that you guys have known each other for as long as you have, and that you guys were exes and whatnot, there is no figuring this out. Put some intent behind it. Oh, I want you to be my girlfriend. Oh, I want you, I want to marry you. I want to do X, Y, and Z. You know what I'm saying? But the reason why there's no intention behind it is because he don't really want to put a commitment on it. So instead he'll tell you, oh, I'm open to figuring this out. In other words, I got to give y'all the translation, because y'all hear things and y'all don't even really just put the pieces together. I have to walk you through it. So I want to see where this goes means, hey, I don't want to commit to you and, make any serious commitments or put a title on this. But, if things happen and we make out a couple times, we fuck a couple times, that's cool. But it'll never amount to more than that. That's the translation. that's that's the translation, y'all. Sorry. So yeah, anyway, they're playing fuck, marry, kill, and Brandon's like, oh, kill Nicole, marry Zoe, and fuck Angelique. And like Nicole was in her confessional crying. She's like, I don't know. And like he was trying to be funny, but it's like we just had a good conversation earlier today, and like oh my fuck. And Brandon's so full of shit because it's like, well, marry Zoe? Nigga, you haven't married her? You haven't said anything to her since you've been here. I didn't even think that nigga said anything to Angelique. Like, are we watching the same show? Am I mistaken? Like, can somebody let me know? Nigga didn't say nothing to either of the two, but you would pick both of them before your ex and the person that you actually have fucked. You never considered marrying her, but the person that you actually have done stuff with. The nigga inadvertently told all of us the kitten was trash. the nigga just told us the Baja was weak. Inadvertently, like what? This is crazy. Or I don't know if he just wanted to get bonus points from Zoe and from Zoe and Angelique, but it's like Angelique is all over Colt's dick. She bro, and that's the thing that's getting me geeked too, is like this whole episode was her like, well, I hope Colt, I hope that Avery and Colt don't do good in this challenge. Well, I hope Colt notices me. Well, I get jealous and Colt, it's like, God damn, you met the nigga yesterday and you made out with him yesterday. Calm down. Stand up. Like this is stand up. When I move, you move. Like this is what I mean. Like, come on. Stand the fuck up. You literally met this nigga yesterday. Calm down. Then the crazy thing was you didn't even get the dick. Like y'all just made out. Like goodness gracious. Like it's not that fucking serious. Like, but the whole episode was her wondering when she would get to see Colt. Of course, Colt was like, and this nigga was in his confessional talking about, see, like Avery has like pretty eyes and like it draws me in and like we have a connection and like that's the good guy in me. But like, Angelique is like sexy and like she's fierce and like that sex appeal and like that appeal of sex. He's like that's like the bad guy in me. Like help me out. Okay, I'll help you out. You can't be a lover boy and a bad guy. Because then nigga's like, yeah, Avery brings out that lover boy and Angelique's bringing out the bad boy. Sir, you can't be a lover boy and a bad boy. You're either one or the other. Like, let's start there. That's first and foremost. But yeah, back to the topic at hand. Yeah, Brandon pissed off blonde Nicole, by saying he would kill her and wouldn't fuck or marry her. So she was like, all this after we just had a conversation last night. And then she was like, she got in her confessional and she was like, I just want him to love me. And it's like, and I just want you to love yourself. and I just want you to stand up. I just want you to stop falling for this weak ass game and these broken promises that this nigga keeps giving you. But I guess, what we both want might not happen. You can't always get what you want. No, yeah. So in the end, they meet up at the little table shit and fucking, what's her face? Samira and Manny were like, oh, well, yeah, we're going to put this behind us. And like, it's best for the both of us to get closure. And like, now we have that closure, like we can move forward. And then the episode ends with them asking like if their journey is over or not. But I'm like, once again, Netflix, Keep doing this shit. That's not a cliffhanger. It's not a cliffhanger. Nobody cares. Nobody gives a fuck if Manny or Samira leave or stay. Nobody gives a damn. That literally will affect nothing. Look at you. What about Brunette Nicole? They literally linked up last night, nigga. Like, she's not really tied to that. Nobody here is really tied to anybody who's not their ex. Get the fuck out of here. Anyway, though, definitely like, subscribe, share, friends, unforgettable.